Hi, everybody. Meredith O'Brien here with Webtalk 101. This is the first of many videos that we are going to be putting out on Webtalk 101 to help you learn everything Webtalk. So first of all, you're probably wondering, what is Webtalk? Webtalk is an all-in-one relationship and brand management social media platform. And so you're probably wondering, what exactly does that mean? And we'll get started with that right away. Let's show you something here. Just trying to share my screen. Okay, that's not working. Give me 1 second here. All right, I think we're back in business. Okay, so the future of networking is here. Webtalk is just an amazing platform. Whether you use social media, for your business or for personal, no matter why you network, you're always going to be able to do it better on Webtalk. So let's just watch this quick video, and hopefully it gets you as excited as I was to see it the first time. And then we'll talk about what it says after. Okay, so as you can see, Webtalk does a lot of things, okay? So of course, it has your personal and professional networking. You can consolidate, yes, segregate to maximize the value of all your relationships. And I'm just going to go over what the platform does, and then I'll jump into Webtalk, my own personal Webtalk, and kind of show you after we go through this. But you can find or be found. So what's so great about Webtalk is, it's kind of like a hybrid. It's a lot like LinkedIn, it's a lot like Facebook, but I think it has so much more. So there is a page on here where you can showcase your main page. You will showcase who you are. So if you want to use that just like a resume, you can do that. There are different settings. So if you're a photographer and you want to show off some of your great shots, you can do that. If you're a videographer, you can put some videos on there. If you're just a mom, and you want to showcase your kids, you can do that. If you are a professional, you can make it really professional looking. So that was kind of cool to me. Let's see. What's so cool too is that there's one post everywhere. So, how many of people out there belong to multiple platforms? I belong myself to Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I dabble in Twitter, but I don't tweet much. But wouldn't it be nice if I was able to log on to Webtalk and not have to go into the individual platforms and send out my posts? I can syndicate from Webtalk to, right now, we can syndicate out to Twitter, Slack, Facebook, and Instagram, and LinkedIn. Instagram is coming soon. And this was the most important thing to me, or what I found the best attribute of Webtalk so far, was their social CRM. So a CRM stands for, it's a relationship management system. It's a contact relationship management system. So, someone like me who wears many hats, I have a great day job. I have a lot of side hustles. I also have a lot of great friends. So that have nothing to do with my business world. So what was great is I was able now to have an online Rolodex, if you will, where I can enter in keywords about people, whether I'm trying to maintain a business relationship or just remember my best friend's birthday and her anniversary. So that was really cool. And again, later on, we're going to show you very quickly my personal Webtalk page, and I'll show you how all these things work. So just like LinkedIn, there are different grades. Everybody who joins Webtalk, there is a free service to do so, just like there is on Facebook and on LinkedIn. But you can also upgrade to different services. So with our Pro feature, it really helps you create more success for yourself. It will remove all ads, and you get access to exclusive premium features at a fraction of the cost of LinkedIn Premium. I've looked into LinkedIn Premium. I've even upgraded through my work, and I think I pay, about $20, $30 a month, but that's just a minimal package, and it really does nothing for me. So this was nice to see that it was more affordable than LinkedIn, but has much better premium features. Now, it's the world's first all-in-one networking platform. So you have a contact management that we just talked about with our CRM. We have the social marketing, so there is a newsfeed just like Facebook, and then also that profile that I told you about. Whether you want to showcase, your photography, or if you just want to put like an online resume on there, there's so much for you to do here. You can search for members by location, job title. Let's see, go back. Hold on there. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, you can search when you get onto the platform for members by location, job title, company, industry, and more. So if you're already connected with somebody and you put in the keywords that they're a plumber, now, if somebody else goes in, they can search plumber and that person may pop up. So it's going to be an awesome platform for, people who are small business owners, independent contractors, or even if you're just looking for people to network that have similar interests in you. As I mentioned briefly a couple of minutes ago, we talked about the upgrades, just like similar to how LinkedIn has upgraded memberships. We have a Pro and a Pro Platinum membership, and with that, you unlock different deals. So I immediately upgraded to the Pro Platinum membership. If you upgrade within your first 30 days of joining Webtalk, you actually get a 50% discount on that Pro Platinum membership for life. You get grandfathered in. So for me to make a minimal $200 investment for something that I know is going to be very valuable to me in the future, to lock in that 50% rate was really great. And there's another reason why I locked in that rate, and I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. But this is the funnest part about it. There are rewards associated with becoming a member of Webtalk, and it's for free. You will get paid by Webtalk even with your free membership. So you are going to earn cash for engagement, for creating content, and for referrals. And let's get into that, because this is what was really exciting to me. Now, just a little bit of fun facts. Did you know that last year alone, Facebook generated over $70 billion in ad revenue alone? That's a lot of money. $70 billion. I wonder what Zuckerberg is doing with all that money. Well, what is so great is our CEO, RJ Gerbowitz. He's an amazing man, and he's very, very charitable. And he has vowed to share 50% of all of Webtalk's ad revenue with the platform members. So, if we get up to what Facebook is doing right now, Facebook has about 1.6 billion users that log on every day, and that's what generates over that $70 billion ad revenue stream. Right now, Webtalk has about 4 million members and growing by the daily. So what is so cool about this is if you get on the platform now and you start creating content, we are going to share 50% of our ad revenue with you for the remaining life of your time on Webtalk, and also to anyone that you directly refer. They are going to share 10% with you, and anyone that you directly refer, you will get a 100% match. So, you know, you're awarded revenue share for your engagement on Webtalk and for your referrals, as I mentioned. Let's take a quick look at this video and you can hopefully see what I mean. So how exciting is that? So not only do I love the platform and everything that it stands for its convenience, for its control of my content, who I'm sending out to whom and to when, but I love the fact that they are actually going to share in their revenue with me for creating content. I create content every single day on Facebook. I write funny things, I create a lot of engagement, and I don't see Facebook sharing anything with me. So that was really, really exciting for me. And the reason why I upgraded to that Pro membership right away with that locked in 50% rate is because I see what Webtalk is doing in the future. We just struck a deal with Priceline. So there's going to be Webtalk Travel powered by Priceline, where I'll be able to unlock great deals on travel. There's going to be merchandise, e-commerce solutions on here. There'll be eventually, right now I am recording this on a Zoom call. Eventually we'll have our own version, a Webtalk version of this, and also with YouTube. So, you know, you think about how syndication is becoming a huge thing. You know, we're going to have our own YouTube channel. We're going to have our own, you know, news feed, and I don't have to worry about being syndicated at all. As long as I am creating content that doesn't hurt anybody, I am able to, you know, present myself how I wish on Webtalk and make money for doing it, which is great. So let me tell you how this works. You get engagement points and then influencer points. So you'll get points every day for liking, sharing, commenting on people's posts. But if you're an influencer and you create content, you can even, you know, gain even more pieces of the pie, is what they call it. So 50% of all monthly ad revenue is divided equally among point earners based on the points that you earn. So it gets a little confusing, but basically, however many ad revenue dollars that Webtalk generates in a month, they put it all in like the kitty, okay? And they're calling that the pie. And it is divided into a point system on how much you are engaging or creating, and then it's divided out amongst all of its members. So, you know, that's going to happen forever on this platform. And I just thought that was really great. So if you get in now, why the platform only has 4 million users, and we, our little army of affiliates, get everybody from Webtalk to come, from everyone from Facebook and all of the other social media platforms, and get them onto Webtalk. Think about the value of that. I mean, you're going to be able to not only get a 10% share of what you create, but anyone that you refer into the Webtalk platform, they give you a 100% match. So if you invite 100 people and they invite 100 people, you know, you're going to be generating points all the time. And, you know, even if it's $10 a month that you gain in your little piece of the pie, hey, that's $10 more a month than Facebook is paying you. And the more people that you get over to Webtalk, the better that it will be for you in the future. And this is basically just a slide on what I just told you. Now, there's no limit to the amount of members that you can refer. So if you have a huge Rolodex of friends or contacts and you want to get them over to the Webtalk platform so that you have more control over the contacts or whatever, there's no limit to this. Invite whoever you want. Now, this is why I was very excited about this opportunity as well, because in addition to that profit sharing that I already told you about, Webtalk realizes that people are, you know, creatures of comfort, okay? And it's not easy to get everybody to change what they're doing on a daily basis, i.e., you know, being on Facebook and LinkedIn. So what they have done is they have unlocked a limited referral program. So there is only 1 million affiliate spots that if you become one of these 1 million affiliates, not only do you get that first level of bonus that I told you about, but they are going to give you 5 levels of bonus. So that's how you unlock the 50% profit sharing with Webtalk. So you not only do you get credit for your direct referrals, you get credit for their direct referrals, and then their direct referrals, and then their direct referrals. So, and that's 5 levels deep. So when you talk about exponential growth and how many people start going over to this platform, the money that you can make with this is mind-blowing. And not only that, they share 50% with you even on your upgraded memberships. So as I mentioned to you earlier, I immediately upgraded for Pro because I unlocked that 50% off membership, you know, for life. And if you become Pro, you immediately qualify yourself for that 5 level bonus. So for me, it was a no-brainer. I've been on this platform for a little under 3 weeks, and I made back my money the first week. Now I've doubled my money and more. And I've only been putting in minimal effort on this. This is, you know, my first video that I did, just because I saw how easy this was and the opportunity that was out there for so many people to create mind-blowing and really life-changing, you know, wealth for you. So that was very exciting. You know, there's an income calculator that I can show you really quickly once I go into the platform that can show you how you can make, but it's unbelievable. That's our CEO, RJ Garbowitz, the chief scientist, and CTO, very, very experienced people. I, you know, have had the benefit of, you know, listening to a lot of their content, and these guys are top notch. So, you know, what's next? Right now we are in beta, which means, you know, we are, you know, testing out the platform, you know, getting all the bugs out and getting people over to the platform now before our official launch this summer. Once that happens, you know, the mobile apps will be released and there'll be open enrollment. So that's another reason why, you know, I think that this is an opportunity now for you, because right now the only way to join Webtalk is with your direct referral link. So anybody that you invite to the platform is attached to you forever and ever. There's you know, a genealogy to this. So get all the people that you can in now before we actually launch the actual site, because after that time, you know, of course people can still join by your link, but they could also just go to webtalk.com and create a free account on their own as well. You know, again, it's free to join, it's free to earn, and create more success. It's all up to you. So what I'd like to do now is go and show you, you know, the actual platform itself. So here is my page right here. I will show you what oh gosh, hold on 1 second. This is my profile. This is my homepage right here. I have chose to make it more of a professional landing page. It tells you a little bit about me, my contact information, my experience. And I mentioned earlier that you have a lot of control. So, right here is my email address, but if I don't want to share that with everybody, I can make that for only my professional contacts, only my personal contacts, or make that public. Right now I have that for my personal contacts only. Let's see, if I want to move things around too, you have total freedom. I can change, where different things are in, see how easy that is? I can change what the platform looks like. And if I wanted to get right into my newsfeed, I can just click this right here. I can get to my newsfeed this way. This is very similar to, Facebook. I thought that was really funny. Everybody's in quarantine right now, so I put up that the other day. I shared something that, RJ Garbowitz was sharing with everybody. But what's cool about this newsfeed is that it's a 5-in-1 newsfeed. So what I can do here, if I go into my newsfeed, that way, I can filter what I'm looking for. So if I only want to see right now what my personal and friend contacts are doing, I can, just switch the feed. Oh, there's my friend Tom Secchi right there. If you wanted to see only what your business contacts are doing, you can switch it to your business feed. So if you are at work and you're on your desktop, you can have your feed all day and be corresponding with the business thing, and then when you get home, you can switch your feed over to your personal, and you can also filter what you want to see. You can filter it if you only want to see people who are posting photos, if you only want to see people who are posting videos, you can do that as well. So you have a lot of control over what you're seeing, and then you can also search keywords. So I mentioned before, when the contact relationship management system on this, you can enter keywords for people. So if I had entered a keyword, let me just, for example, type in real estate. And anybody that has a keyword with real estate that wants to be found should pop up. Now, also, I mentioned to you that we have this social CRM. This was such a selling point for me. So here are some of my contacts. Let's see. I'm going to go into my personal contacts right here. Let's see. I'm going to find, let's play with Melissa. She's a good friend of mine, love her lots. Let me see what I can do about ad for Melissa. So what's so great about this contact management system? Oh, go back to it. Sorry, I think I got out of it. Go back to Melissa. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to edit Melissa's information. So right now, Melissa is a employee, colleague of mine at New You Life. She's also a kick-ass insurance agent, but one of our side hustles together is New You Life. So she is a colleague at New You Life, and she is also my friend. So I am going to set these for her. If I didn't really want to save her into my personal network only as a business contact, I could set her as an acquaintance, or if she was a family member, but you know, she's a friend, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to save that and add tags for her. So Melissa is in my first level of referral. You know, so if I ever want to send out a group email to everybody in my first line of referrals, I can do that. She is an insurance agent, so I'm going to put insurance. I know her from New You Life. She lives in South Carolina. That's just a couple of things that you can put for her, but anything that would remind me of Melissa, or if I knew that there was a, something that would help me have a searchable tag for her, I could do that. And it's very simple to add tags. You just have to type and hit enter, and then it will populate for you. So I can also add notes. So, if I was working Melissa as a business contact and she happened to mention to me that her husband's name was Keith in a phone call, I could, go back afterwards and put some notes in there. So, husband's name is Keith. And, this can help me over time really develop relationships with people. And it can also save my butt, in the future if, with anniversaries and birthdays and things like that with your personal and, family contacts as well. And then again, this relationship value is so important. One of the things I really dislike about Facebook is that with their algorithms, they seem to try to tell me who I should see and what I want to see. So, if Melissa isn't putting out that great of news and I don't really want to see it, I can put that I want to see less of her. Or, if someone is looking for insurance and, personally, I don't really think she's a great insurance agent, so maybe I should the recommendation value would go down. But fortunately for Melissa and for all of her customers, she is an incredible agent. So I am going to put her recommendation value at 5, and I actually like her content. She is very funny and witty, so I want to see everything. So I am going to save that contact information for her, and this is also some more, so I can add in her email, her phone number, her address, her websites that she's associated with. And as Melissa creates or goes back into her personal profile and adds in things, if she sets myself as a friend or someone who is able to see all of her contacts, her content, that is, when she updates her email address or phone number, and if she updates that and I have that permission setting, then when I go back into Melissa, it'll automatically be updated for me, which is awesome because, people change jobs, people change emails, phone numbers, a lot. So I found that to be really, really a great, another feature. And then we also have, if I get back to my main page here, my favorite part, the cash rewards program. So, what I did immediately when I joined Webtalk, as I mentioned, I immediately updated to that Pro Platinum package. That way I was grandfathered into that 50% off for the remainder of my time on Webtalk, and I was able to unlock those 5 levels of referrals. So now I get paid for anybody else who upgrades to Webtalk. I get a 10% on all 5 levels. So I'm sharing 50% and I get paid for their content. So when you first join Webtalk, you need to get qualified. So in order to get qualified to earn the cash, you got to go into, once you join Webtalk, you go into this menu and you go to the cash rewards program right here, okay? To get qualified, you need to complete your profile to 100%. If you're having issues with, you know, putting in a lot of content. A lot of people didn't go to college and they have an issue, an area there for education. You know, just put something in there. Put that you went to the School of Hard Knocks or whatever. You don't have to display that on your profile because you have so much control. So just as long as you're putting something in there to get qualified to earn your rewards, do it. And then you're going to have this rewards enrollment here. So I've already done it, but it's just a quick disclosure, basically saying that you will get 10% of the ad revenue share and 100% matching on anyone that you directly refer to Webtalk. And if you unlock the 1 of 1 million affiliate spots that unlocks the 5 levels, it also has a little bit of information on that as well. And then your last step is just to link your payment account. So, you know, they got to have a way to pay you. So right now you can get paid through Stripe or Payoneer, but I know that coming down the pipeline, we're looking at, let's see, like Venmos and other, you know, more recognizable names. But, you know, right now it works. I chose Stripe. You know, it explains everything here, how you can earn commissions. And then if you keep going down, here's something that's interesting here. You can unlock those 5 levels 2 ways. One, by becoming a pro customer. I did immediately, like I said, I thought it was a great value, unlocking that 50% off for the remainder of my days, and just being able to unlock those 5 levels immediately was great. But you know what, if you don't have $200 right now, I get that. We're in the middle of, you know, a pandemic. All you have to do is join for a free account and then start sharing your link with people. And if you refer a pro customer, then not only are they going to get an affiliate spot, that 1 million affiliate spot, now you've unlocked an affiliate spot for yourself as well. So we want to be fair. Anybody has the ability to get one of those 1 million affiliate spots. And let's see. So there's different tabs within the Cash Rewards program menu. So getting referrals. Once you've unlocked that, now you want to share with people, okay? Because one of the ways that we get paid on Webtalk is not only to engage and create content ourselves, but it's to invite people. We want to get everybody from Facebook, from LinkedIn, from all of the other social media platforms over to Webtalk, and they are going to pay us to do that. So we need to invite. There's different ways that you can invite. You can, you know, copy your profile link and paste it. So it's very easy. You just copy, it's already been, and then paste it onto something. You can syndicate to social media networks. What I usually do is go right here and copy my link for the main landing page, but it's a very simple thing. Follow me on Webtalk, and it is just, you know, webtalk.co/your username. Mine's Meredith.O'Brien. You can also use your ID number, which you know, you can find here as well. But it's very, very easy to get your shareable link and start sharing right away. And then anybody that you refer that joins for an account is immediately linked to you forever. And this is becoming very addictive for me because you can see they show you right here what you're earning. So, you know, like I said, I've been involved a little bit less than 3 weeks. I've already made back the $200 plus more. I have 167 referrals in my network now, and I am starting already to get some great ad pool commissions. So these ad pool commissions are for, you know, creating content and liking, sharing. So, you know, it is only the 10th day of May. I have earned $2.80. And again, we only have 4 million people on this platform. So once we get it over, you know, once we get these big, big numbers going, and hopefully you are one of the people that help get the users over this platform, this pool commission is going to grow and grow and grow and grow. It is endless. So this was really exciting for me, you know, but again, because I unlocked the 5 levels, it shows you, you know, I have 45 direct referrals, 12 in my second level, and so on and so on. So it does a great job of tracking it. And again, it's addicting. Every time I log on, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have more people in my network and I'm referring more affiliates, and ultimately helping people to succeed and create more financial success for them. So I'm really excited about this. I would encourage anybody who is watching to just, you know, either contact the person who sent you this video and get their link, or I will post my link below in the description. So if you need, you know, a referral or a referral link, you can also join for me. But, you know, this is the first of many videos. Hopefully I did a good job of explaining what Webtalk is, and I will see you on Webtalk. Have a great day. Bye, guys.